You know you can stream topless now, right? No, it's way too cold for that. I'll be shivering. These are bad. We need a bonus from Niao that helps with killing elite. Uh-oh. Potions? Potions? Hey, Dude Rally. Happy to hear it. I strive to help keep this community cozy and clean and vibing all the time. It takes a lot of effort, actually, to create such a consistently welcoming environment. Streak is 1, that's right. I have a title. 14 max health, huh? Actually, if I go to this shop, that's not too bad. And there is a third elite available later. And then we can opt out if we're not strong enough after the shop. So that sounds okay. So it's either upgrade a card or obtain 3 random potions. I guess I'll take a Bash upgrade. I haven't done this in a while. Just upgrade Bash. It might be better than it seems. Actually. You get 2 more damage immediately, as well as 1 more turn of vulnerable, which can make a big difference here. In certain fights, namely Gremlin Knob if you draw at turn 1, but also your opening 3 encounters. The Jawworm fight, the Cultist fight, having an upgraded Bash makes a big difference here. So that way, if I don't draw 3 strikes on this turn, we could double defend 1 strike, and then 2 strikes next turn kills. That's going to let us just have a little bit more health going into that first elite, because we didn't lose here. It also, because we're going into the elite without a first upgrade, it means we get to still have an upgraded card, which is quite nice. Searing Blow, huh? This is not a position for Searing Blow. No. No, you have to get it to at least +4, in my opinion, in Act 1 for this card to be really good. Good afternoon, Glim TP. Take a Battle Trance. Is it ever 3 random potions from Niao? I think that one can be okay as well, but it's definitely one of my least picked Niao options. Yeah, for those wondering what made me pick Upgrade Bash, my other options were 3 potions or lose gold for 14 max health. I did not like those options. I'm gonna bash you. There was also the boss swap as an option, but all of our elites had no rest site in front of them, which made boss swap a non-starter for me, personally. Anger versus Reckless Charge. Hexago says take an Anger, so I'll take an Anger. Is 99 gold for 14 max health worth? It can be, but not if you go to an early store. And thus the decision-making tree was complete there. We kind of ruled out all the other options, so Upgrade Bash was the only thing that made any sense at all. And here we are. Could take a relic here. Early relics are pretty strong. Surely this is just 5 max health, right? Removes are pretty good on Clad. Darlock, thanks for the 2 years of support. I partially feel like we only won the last run because I was able to remove so many strikes with the Smiling Mask. I think that same run with 5 strikes loses. Take 5 max health. Triple defend or play the bash? I'll triple defend. Tempting bash plus play, though. Ooh, went for 17, huh? Alright, I can just triple defend again, and you're guaranteed dead next turn. We heal to full. So we made the correct choices in this Jawworm fight. Feels good. Feels good. Shockwave. Definitely makes upgraded Bash feel a little sad, but only a little. If I don't want it to feel that sad, I could take second Anger here. But surely I'm taking the first Shockwave. No way. I don't pick that. Now I would take a Dropkick, by the way. People often ask, when do you take Dropkick? Now you take Dropkick. Inflame looks really good. Inflame looks really good. Can I buy Inflame and the Fire Potion? The answer is yes. That's probably what I'm going to do then. And we can just go Elites here. Could do Power Through or and Entrench. That's a fun combo, but without a Barricade or Calipers, not a good one. Do I ever actually use the Smoke Bomb? Very rarely. I like Smoke Bomb as an insurance policy. Simply having the Smoke Bomb means you can sort of do a YOLO path, and then if you end up in a disaster situation, you can just leave instead of dying. The most value you can get out of Smoke Bomb, and I've shown this off a couple of times, you are allowed to Smoke Bomb the first encounter of the Act 2 Coliseum event, the double slaver fight. You can just Smoke Bomb and leave, and then the event acts like you won the fight. There's no rewards for that fight either, so you're not losing anything. Oh, and yeah, you can use it to skip the heart, of course. Brig Gold, thanks for the Prime sub in the 9 months. But yeah, the Smoke Bomb is glitchy as heck, so there's a couple of really broken things you can do with it. And speedrunners have, thanks to my discovery. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna set us up to clobber Act 1 Elites here. Surely this is the right move. Okay. I think there is no better use for an early power potion on Ironclad than this fight. So many different Ironclad powers just completely solve this fight. Be it Combust, or Evolve, or Feel No Pain, or Dark Embrace. There's a dozen different ways to get what you need. Combust looks quite excellent overall. I'm going to kill the front one next turn. I'm going to do 10, so it's at 30, 18. Sounds like I should Shockwave then. Just take 10. That's what I'm going to do. Shockwave Strike. Gives me a very consistent kill on this one. To tank 2 hits for 10, but we're allowed to block as much as we draw after this. Should be able to prevent some nasty stuff. Dang it. That's not the correct draw order. Ah, not quite. Take 10 more. Yeah. Don't use this potion yet. So we lose 30 health even with the power potion. That's a little sad. However, the relic we get means there is no need to be sad because we are invulnerable. Prevent the first time we would lose health each combat is something that the Ironclad loves. Definitely feels like we need some more damage, and Twin Strike is a beloved damage source of mine, alongside an Inflame here. That said, an early True Grit can also form a very important part of your block plan. Right now we need this Twin Strike, though, so I'll take the Twin Strike. Smoke Bomb also works with Self-Repair, that's right. There's a couple fun things you can do with it along that line. Feels like we've almost built an identical deck to last time so far, although the relics we get will be completely different. So no matter what, it's going to be a different experience. Can I ever full block next turn? If I draw double defend, I guess we can. No. Might as well Battle Trance then. Play Twin Strike, Strike, Anger. And I should be able to deal 29 next turn. Well, I'm not sure Bash Strike deals 29. That would be 19, 13. Oh, that is 29. So we didn't even need the third strike. It was guaranteed. Perfect Gremlin Knob fight. And we get a White Bee statue, giving us guaranteed potions. What an amazing start, relic-wise. Definitely not going to take a Combust, because we have a Fossilized Helix. Leave could be good for getting some AoE. However, with a Battle Trance in the deck, I value Headbutt massively, because you can just headbutt the Battle Trance over and over again and basically draw 8 cards each turn. We get more relics, by the way. Next one is Toy Ornithopter. What a combo. Heal 5 whenever we use a potion, which we find every combat. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Strike's going to deal 13. So bash you. Yeah, also I'm immune. So it doesn't matter if you hit me. Boop. Get a blood potion. Lots of healing. Probably hold on to that for a long time. More strength gain. Better strength scaling attack. Or exhaust. With a headbutt, I really like spot weakness. A reusable strength gain card. We can potentially gain strength twice in the same turn. Oh, or if we miss the spot weakness the first time, the headbutt can help us set it up the second time. Does Magic Flower work with Toy Ornithopter when you're outside of combat? No, it won't, the fake 10. So you'll gain more max health by drinking, say, a fruit juice in a fight versus out of a fight, if you have that particular combo. Oh my good lord, we got another free relic here. This one is the Threaded Needle. What the heck? 4 block per turn, just for free. Because we've earned it, I guess. The Spire is being generous, and I like it. I like it a lot. Let's fight another elite. And yeah, the relic quality is ridiculous on this run. Just obscene. Guess I'll use the Fire Potion here. I can also just buffer this and play Shockwave. I think I'd rather just kill you, though. That was a really hard Act 1 fight, right? We just slaughtered these fools. That's 2 rare relics. We've got rare, uncommon, formerly boss, common, and rare. I am down for a heavy blade in this situation. We should also maybe consider a block card. Really like this heavy blade, though. I'll take it. I will take it. Good fight for the Snecka Oil, I guess. It's okay if we take a bunch of damage here. We're about to fight Hexaghost, so health is, yeah. You know what? Just drink it. Yeah. Now we're talking. Time to get squished. Guess I'll have full health for Hexaghosts. Is that a good thing? Doesn't feel like a good thing. But full health we have. And a Darkstone Periapt. Okay, there's a relic that doesn't do much. Could 8 plated armor. Oh, we got a disarm for Hexaghost. Okay, well, that'll make things easier. Cool. Could also take an Immolate here, but quite frankly, we have enough damage. We added plenty of attack stuff. I'd like some blocking things. And this is really good immediately, so yeah, I'll take a disarm. Let's squash some more things. You, become squashed. Easy. Takeable, but not necessary. I think I'll skip. Yeah, I'll skip here. So what did we learn? Upgrading your bash is apparently the best way to start an Ironclad run. I don't think that's true, actually, but our sample size of 1 has indicated that things are going very well. I'm gonna keep these potions. Going into Hexaghost here, we can upgrade Disarm to take less damage, or we can upgrade Heavy Blade to make the fight shorter. Really dig an upgraded Heavy Blade in this position. Disarm's good long-term, usually. Why did I skip the Pommel Strike? Because we have enough attacks, and we've already got a decent amount of card draw. Unupgraded Pommel is only draw 1, so it's not actually getting you more cards. You're just paying for the extra card. So unless you need the damage, it's not worth it. Or you're going to upgrade it, is the other option. Upgraded Shockwave was a reasonable option here, too. It's good immediately into Hexaghost. Although, we have upgraded Bash, so the Vuln will at least stick. See, with a full 80 hit points, this is 7/6, and I drew nothing. Ow. But my face, though. But my face, though. Rest in peace, plated armor. We knew ye well. We still have plenty of health, though, right? It's fine. Now we can just face tank more damage. Trade hits with the ghost. Next time, Heavy Blade. I guess we should maybe use Essence of Steel, because we are going to get a new potion, right? Sure, whatever. Time to give up the ghost. GG. Ghost gets slapped. Gets 78 bucks, a Blessing of the Forge, and Barricade, Double Tap, or Impervious. Early Barricade is pretty cute. I like Thread Needle Barricade quite a lot, but I think just grabbing the 30 block card for now is pretty good. Lets us block an entire turn of offense pretty much no matter what, which can help us keep buffer intact or works alongside the buffer. Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. Double Tap is not terrible with all these attacks, but often has a hard time being worth it, unless you've got better than average card draw or better than average energy. Makes it tough to take after Act 1. Let's grab an Impervious here. And no Coffee Dripper. There's a Calling Bell, a Philosopher's Stone, and an Ectoplasm. Gotta say, that's a very takeable Philosopher's Stone. Philosopher's Stone gives enemies extra strength, but two things apply. One, we ignore the first hit, so we don't actually care if that first hit does more damage. And two, we can disarm the enemy and remove that extra strength, plus 2 more strength besides. So that's a very easy to take Philosopher's Stone. I would strongly prefer that over giving up gold for the rest of the run. There's also Calling Bell. We can take a Curse and 3 relics. 1 uncommon, 1 common, 1 rare. As well as 6 max health from the thingy. But I do value more energy a whole lot. in this deck, which definitely makes me lean towards Philosopher's Stone here. Yeah, I'll take Philosopher's Stone. We already have all the good relics, right? Surely there's not any more relics that are good. Weird act layout. Could do double remove at these two shops. That's not a terrible idea. Not sure about that. There's also the Burning Elite up the far left. We only get one Elite, and it seems like Suicide, maybe. Although we're pretty strong. Are we +4 strength Book of Stabbing strong? I don't know. It's pretty hard to be that strong. It's also a middle path that's... could maybe survive that. If we don't get any rest sites, though, no upgrades, I'd really like to upgrade this Heavy Blade. Maybe the Battle Trance, too. This way. Thief Nerds. I see you're here to hurt me. This is a pretty good Blessing of the Forge. We heal for exactly 5. The Defend plus the Plated Armor blocks, so we can block for 12. And I can play Bash plus upgraded Twin Strike on the rear guy. Let's do that. We want to look for an opportunity to use a potion in pretty much every fight, because we get a potion every fight. So why not, really? Shockwave Impervious, or Impervious Disarm Spell Weakness. I want the Strength. Disarm the front guy, since I'm killing the back guy first. I always target the back guy first because of exactly this. If they both choose to attack, it's the Mugger, not the Looter. No, Looter in front, Mugger behind. Mugger does more damage on turn 3. So you prevent more damage by killing them first. Easy peasy. And now we're ready for the birds. Okay, I was hoping we'd see another True Grit later. It's not an upgraded True Grit. I'm going to take it anyway. I want the ability to exhaust my cards. Of course, it shows up when it's not welcome. That's fine. That's fine. The Spot Weakness knows when to be showing up. You're nerfed. And so am I, apparently. Play one of those. It says plus on it. I like it. It's my favorite boss music out of Act 1, 2, and 3. I like the Act 2 box music quite a bit. I think I would say Act 2. 2, then 1, then 3. I'll take one more combat. We're doing well here. It's these nerds. Good. Good. Prepare to get bonked, sir. Power of upgraded bash. But that battle trance. Or just play shockwave, actually. Definitely appreciating 4 energy per turn. We really needed that to keep the output going. Bonk. No need to drink a potion. That way we can leave the stinky regen potion on the ground where it belongs. Pick up bloodletting? Maybe not with Helix. No, I have Sentinel to make energy. Let's skip these. When deciding between combats and events, assuming I'm not actively searching for cards in rewards, how many events do I like to have per act? 2 to 3. Any more than that, and you're really hurting for card rewards. Any less than that, and I feel like the run takes too long. You have too many combats to go through. Becomes a little tedious, personally, to fight that many fights per act. But the payouts can be worth it. Or you can get bled out if you're not sustaining, is the other option. You can lose to that, too. Ooh, that's a lot of money. And I'm going to 2 shops. And I get 6 max health. You got a deal. 599 gold. Lith with 17 months. Happiest of holidays to you as well. Let's choose 1 at 20. Battle Trance number 2. How about a Second Wind? Or a Shrug? I like Second Wind's ability to exhaust Sentinel and Regret without needing an upgrade. Yeah. Unsettling. And I definitely think we want to upgrade Battle Trance now. Not Heavy Blade. We've got a Strength Potion. Let's upgrade Heavy Blade. Heavy Blade first, then Battle Trance. Assuming we get to upgrade, which seems likely. But Gremlin Leader could definitely give us a bad time here. Yeah, we lose our buffer. That's not ideal. That is not ideal. Could actually really be bad at this fight. Use this now. I almost want a Heavy Blade with the leader instead of getting rid of Sneaky. I'm gonna get rid of Sneaky here. Okay, we get attacked anyway. I think that's actually a good thing. Yeah, it is. It is. Good. Thank you for the free turn. That will make this fight much easier for me. If you could resummon somebody who then attacks into my spot weakness, that'd be even better. A headbutt Battle Trance, is that correct? Or Heavy Blade? No, we need Battle Trance. So now we can go Spot Weakness, Shockwave, kill Sneaky with a Strike here. 8 Strength ought to be enough to now rush down Gremlin Leader. If we get attacked again, so be it. We do. Well, that's okay, because I think you're actually just dead. 103 damage from Heavy Blade. Does anyone doubt the Heavy Blade upgrade now? Seemed like a good choice. GG. Get wrecked. That's a good upgrade. Oh, and we get a Feel No Pain. Feel No Pain Shockwave, Feel No Pain Disarm, Feel No Pain Second Wind. Let's go. Did need that Strength Potion, though. That helped. Okay, I feel really good. That elite fight with the curse could have been very bad, but we perfected it instead. Now we get to roll into 2 shops with 600 gold. And the boot? No, and the blue key. And the blue key. Feel like we weren't this high on Heavy Blade a couple years ago. What changed? I realized it was actually... It actually is worth 2 energy. It took me a long time to realize that, but it's just okay. It's not a bad card. And I've slowly... As Heavy Blade has gone up, my opinion of Sword Boomerang has inverted and gone down, such that I don't like the Boomerang much anymore. That's a pocket watch. I'm gonna buy that. Do I buy the Burning Pact? Would I take Heavy Blade over Carnage? Not in Act 1. Once I have some strength, yes. Yeah, damage density is one of the cool things about Heavy Blade. Heavy Blade as a strength scaling 2-cost attack, you can have this as one of 3 or 4 attacks in your whole deck, and it can be enough damage, which is pretty cool. Could take that Hand of Greed. Nah. Do I take the On Sale in Flame? It's okay. Unupgraded, though? I don't know. It's not like I have an upgrade to give to it. Pact does play nice with Sentinel. Pact plays nice with a couple of things. Or Sentinel plays nice with a couple of things. Does buying a Hand of Greed ever pay for itself? Oh, definitely. Yeah, you can easily make this worth more than the purchase price. Even without upgrading it. For +5 per. Although you should upgrade it. True Grit alone is enough. Let's see if we hit the Sentinel. Do not. So either play the Strike or draw 3 more next turn. Let's draw 3 more next turn. So now we can do... Once again, the Heavy Blade making the difference here, I believe. 44. No, not quite, actually. Yeah, not quite, looks like. Right, we do 44. I cannot kill. Even with upgraded headbutt, it's only 18, right? 18, 44 is still not a kill. And there's no 3rd attack to play. So Forge Pot does nothing here. So I'll go Feel No Pain, Shockwave. Another headbutt. Try to kill next turn. Get some of that health back. It's all good. Double blood potion. Okay, we have all the healing in the world. I'm just going to preemptively grab an Entrench. It turns Calipers or Barricade into a win con. Maybe. Can I do Souvenir Panic Button? No. But I can do Card Remove Panic Button. It's a lot of block. That is a lot of block. I like it. Thank you for opening with the big hit, because I could just buffer this. Appreciate you. Ow, or whatever. It's gonna headbutt Heavy Blade? Is that true? Can't do spot weakness Shockwave Heavy Blade, so I don't think I'm going to. Twin Strike instead. Sure is OP to draw 10 cards per turn. Or 8 cards per turn. Just like that. Full block that? That's ridiculous. Oh, got the Sentinel. Easy game. Bonk. Pretty decisive fight there. We get Art of War. If we play no attacks on our turn, gain extra energy next turn. Art of War Pocket Watch is one of my favorite combos. This is not an Evolve pick, although it looks pretty good. We talked about Evolve being strong. But I do think with 2 Feel No Pains, we want a Burning Pact here. There's the Burning Pact I didn't pay 80 gold for. I will take that. Uh-oh. Hey. Excuse you. It's my face you're talking about. Yeah, that's what I thought. We can just do Impervious Bash next turn. We can be back Anger, I guess. Could have also played Heavy Blade instead of Impervious there. 13, 16. That's 40. Plus 3, plus 4. No, it doesn't die to that. Not quite. Would have 1 health left, accounting for the malleable. Need more energy, I guess. Stop hurting me. There we go. Can drink one of these blood potions, pick up the Swift Pot if we want to. We don't have to, though. Guess I will. Might as well. And we're trying to win this fight by strength scaling, so I think we should upgrade our spot weakness. Playing the spot weakness multiple times is ultimately the win condition here. Using Headbutt and Burning Pact and Second Wind to achieve stuff. Let's upgrade this. True Grit, also a pretty good upgrade. Maybe that was the better pick, actually. For the targeted exhausting. Might be correct. What if I just got rid of True Grit instead? Just deleted it outright. Give me 5 energy and 8 cards. Thanks. That seems OP. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we already do the thing. We get to spot weakness. Headbutt the spot weakness. Spot weakness again. Now we have 11 strength, which is plenty. Be nice if we could buffer the Hyper Beam. We don't actually have to, though. But let's see if I can make it happen by playing Panic Button here. Nice. Or just win before Hyper Beam. Also completely allowed. Or I can play Impervious Entrench also. Keep the buffer on the Hyper Beam turn. Now, let's go for damage here. But yeah, I can completely block this. Easy. Easy peasy. Let's go. Spot Weakness, Heavy Blade for 163 damage. Then Headbutt the Heavy Blade. Bonk. Now, that's a good fight. That was great. This deck is awesome. Being strongly carried by the relics that we have. Speaking of strongly, what if we doubled our strength from the Spot Weakness of the Inflame? Normally, this wouldn't be enough strength sources for me to be confident in Limit Break, but with Pocket Watch, this works a lot better. So let's double our strength. Please and thank you. Do we even want Fairy? I don't think so, actually. Seems exceedingly unlikely we die one time. Gonna get Pyramid anyway? Gonna get Snecko anyway. 10 cards per turn. That's pretty good. Could do another Dome Run. I'm kind of tired of them, though, honestly. We've had a lot of them lately. Cheesy Bob with 52 months. 52 is the atomic number of Tellurium. What about Hammer for 5 energy? It's a nice way to get 5 energy. But that's not the same thing as drawing more cards, and I want to draw more cards. So I'm taking a Snecko Eye here. Snecko plus Pocket Watch is one of my favorite combinations ever. With the ability to draw 10 cards at the start of each turn. Ludicrous. Simply ludicrous. Yeah, I'll be removing Anger, probably. But I mean, look at a turn like this. We could go to 120 block right now. Actually, more than that. It's absurd. Definitely need to upgrade that True Grid, though. Super correct about that. And even if we don't use the Pocket Watch, we still get a lot of cards. Deck wants a second Heavy Blade now. I'll take that. Second Burning Pack works just fine. Now I would certainly have felt like a chump for buying it. Do I feel insecure when I have few relics in Act 3? It really depends on the deck. It really depends more on the deck of cards than the relics. So this is kind of a low relic count, but I'm very secure. I'm not afraid at all in this situation. You spent the entirety of Act 2 at full health. That's usually a pretty good sign. Let's grab an uppercut now that we're Snecko. Although Sever Soul Plus ain't bad either. It exhausts a lot of cards. Sometimes that's good, sometimes it's not. The uppercut. Who even needs relics? That's right. Not this guy. Who even needs Jawworms? Uh-oh. Ah. Well, that's a bit better. Die. The Strunkening. 14 Strunk. No to these. Definitely enjoying our 5 energy 10 card turns. Yeah. See Fusion Hammer do that. Don't think so. Their panic button is here. Mostly came here for a Carter move, so I'm fine with just that. Back of Marble's not too bad, though. But yeah, we just want to lose a strike here. Or no, the anger, actually. The anger. Don't forget to remove anger. Bye. Now there's 4 of them. And they're very angry. They all attacked, huh? Cute. Get 2 of them. We might have to do. Take 10. 10 is fine. We heal 10 in our sleep. Don't you forget it. Elixir is pretty powerful. Exhaust any number of cards in our hand. Who needs to upgrade True Grit when you can just add one that's upgraded? And a Giant Head fight. Where we miss Spot Weakness on turn 1. That's not ideal. This looks better, though. I'm not going to limit break yet. In fact, I think I just stop here. I'll eat more. Okay, now we can headbutt and draw back into Spot Weakness. We should do that. We'll have a limited draw next turn. That's okay. Super worth it. We have buffer and additional defenses. I'm not too worried here. Forget Shockwave. Both 3 cost. It's a bit of a bummer. Okay, we'll full block with Panic Button this turn, use buffer next turn. If indeed there is a next turn. Heavy Blade deals 223 damage. Seems alright. Bonk. Get Tori reducing unblocked attack damage from 5 to 1. And some garbage. Hawk with the 7 months. 777. Lucky number 7. Do we ever upgrade Limit Break in this deck? I think it is a pretty good upgrade in this position. It's my advice for doing the 1 relic achievement. You have to get energy from your cards. Because no relics means no boss relics. You're only going to have 3 energy per turn unless you choose to boss swap. So that means you want to pick up cards that give you energy. Like Aggregate or Turbo or Seeing Red, Eruption. Depends on the character you're playing, of course. And I do recommend Defect for the 1 relic achievement, specifically because Defect has so many energy generating cards. Maybe I do upgrade Limit Break here. Let's do it. Claw also works pretty well. 0 cost cards is kind of like energy generating cards. By the way, this Nemesis has 5 freaking strength. Holy moly. But my face, though. Have you maybe considered but my face, though? Update. Nemesis did not consider that my face. Did not consider it even 1 bit. Be back. Prepare yourself for destruction. Bonk. Punished. That's funny. There's the second heavy blade. I'll take it. It's a really funny punish. Z Settle, thanks for the 2 months of support. Appreciate you keeping it cozy. Everything's free? That's awesome, actually. Free at last. Which chat, I am free at last. Oof. Once again, we missed the spawn weakness. It's a bit annoying. Hmm. Lose the one energy, but I want the draw. Okay, that's good. Delete everything? Delete everything. I only want to draw damage cards next turn. Damage cards, are you there? There we are. Bonk. More cards on turn 1. So we draw 9 on turn 1 and 10 on every other turn. Smoke Bomb is here. Second Entrench and another Heavy Blade are here. Probably none of the above, actually. It's all about the striker moves, Deathdraw. It's all about the striker moves. Cordoran, thanks for the Prime sub and the 10 months. Spire. Yeah, if we had the barricade already, I would take Second Entrench. I'm probably not going to need more than 1 anyway. And I don't think I need 3 Heavy Blades, so... whatever. Sun and Dieb, thanks for 11 months in the Prime sub. Appreciate you keeping it cozy for almost that full year. This is too much money to pay. Time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. Uh-oh, is it time to gain max health or lose health? Let's see. A second prize. Cool. 2 random skill upgrades, panic button, and defend. Not bad, not bad. Cute. Transient's a bit of a difficult foe. Gotta get a strength set up, and then we're okay. Just getting bashed down and feel no pain down's an okay turn. Play Battle Trance afterwards? Let's do that. Then if Second Wind saves buffer, I'll play it. And it does. It also gets rid of a whole bunch of junk. Cool. Buffer giving us an entire free turn in this fight is really nice. So, for example, I can play the strike, but it doesn't save the buffer, so I might as well use Art of War instead. Make this our buffer turn. 7 strength ought to be good enough for the moment. Give me that back. Prepare to get squished. It's good damage. When in doubt, simply bonk. A bummer final turn with a decent heavy blade draw. We could have killed here, but this will do. Go back to full health and full potions, although they're not great potions. They're potions. But they'll do, I suppose. We can maybe buy something better than the smoke bomb in Act 4 here. Is it time to upgrade this True Grit, or do we upgrade the heavy blade or the uppercut? Uppercut upgrade looks pretty good. Shockwave upgrade's reasonable. Let's upgrade the Shockwave. Panic button, save buffer this turn, potentially lose buffer next turn, or buffer now, save panic button. Kind of good to use the buffer on a single big hit, huh? Good time for buffer. It's hit me. Would I ever use any glitches to preserve a streak? No. Collectively, the Spire community has decided you can't do that. It's not allowed. Others wouldn't consider it legitimate, so I would not do it. I wouldn't consider it legitimate either. Guess I should have panic buttons, huh? Fine. Just play Limit Break probably 2 times and we win this fight pretty decisively. But block cards are too expensive though. Not playing Spot Weakness. So be it. Tori, save me. 1 hit point, please. Ow. One more card, huh? Arcane Aaron, thanks so much for the 8 months of the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Bonk. Oh, you're dead? Seems convenient. Rip that guy. And now for these nerds. Spot Weakness is very good in this fight. Actually, so is Limit Break, because both are... What the heck? Both are ways to block without... Or to gain strength, rather, without using a power. Wow, this hand sucks. Why is it all 3 costs, though? I might just delete the whole hand with Second Wind. Say, heck it. Do Disarm... Spot Weakness, Second Wind? That means no Feel No Pains, no Inflame, no Strength for Awakened One. Yeah, that'll be enough strength. I'm not giving up strength, I'm just giving up super scaling. We even double activate the relics here. And crucially means Awakened One is always in Tori range with the multi-hits. Cool. Okay, this has to be buffer. Does. this have to be buffer from the looks of it. If I lose Burning Pact True Grit, I'm going to do it. Just keep losing stuff. Yeah, this is fun. Get to 20 strength the slow way, but we still get there. Play that again. No such luck. Do the spell weakness again, though. Well, that's close to a kill. Ow. There we go. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all these potions? You ready your potions? Drinking 2,329 of them. Have I been here before? You say, groggily. Missing a full 10 HP. The potions will heal for that. I think we should upgrade a card here. A couple decent upgrades. The other heavy blade. More status application with uppercut is tempting, although I like it just as an artifact remover. The other True Grit. Let's upgrade this. It's not trustworthy in its current form. You can just buy the waffle to go to full HP. Although then I can't buy the Heart of Iron. It is 17 hit points. Flame Barrier is an okay defensive card. No strength sources here, unfortunately. We could do Waffle and Block Potion. Yeah, that's 214 gold. That's probably worth it. Or Waffle and Draw Potion, maybe. Let's go Waffle Block Potion. $100 hit points. Feels satisfying, really. We don't miss spot weakness. That matters quite a bit. Looks like I'm going to be playing Second Wind on the Feel No Pain, though. Full block, keep buffer, draw 10, have 5. Definitely the turn 2 you want to have against these two. We could also just exhaust one card. No, we lose the buffer. For one short there. If only I could play the Feel No Pain and the Second Wind. I could do Feel No Pain Block Potion. Don't trust it. This turn's going to be nasty. 22 plus 11 by 4. Thankfully, we have 0 cost in Trench. That makes the Block Potion or the Speed Potion very powerful here. Would Smoke Bombing this fight ever be worth it? Usually not. You can't use the Smoke Bomb while they're both here. Your character will say, I'm surrounded. So you have to kill one before you can Smoke Bomb. And if you can kill one, then you can kill them both and get the rewards. So, usually not. Hey, free Feel No Pain. Okay, so we can do defend, True Grit, entrench. How much block is that? 10, 22, 44. We're still quite a bit short. So yeah, either block pot or speed pot works really well here. Both save about the same. I guess I'd rather use the speed potion. Is that true? Yeah, I guess I'd rather use the speed potion. Block pot can stop Beat of Death from taking our buffer, for example. That could be really important. Yeah, let's use the speed potion. We could play Heavy Blade, but they have so much block that it really doesn't matter. So I think I'd rather have the extra energy next turn. We can do 14 damage to one of them. I don't think that's worth it. Oh. If we turn around, we buffer one hit here. Double defend. This doesn't get me to 58, though. So yeah, we want to turn around to take less damage. Excellent draw. Spire Shield attacks again next turn. We want to kill Spire Spear, excuse me, attacks again next turn. We want to kill the Spire Spear here. We can do that by headbutting Limit Break. Doing a bunch of damage this turn. Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's headbutt the Limit Break. Unfortunately, the Pocket Watch is not contributing here. It's okay. Can't Limit Break Heavy Blade, but I can Spot Weakness Heavy Blade. That's just enough damage. You're dead. Cool. And so are you. Gremlin Horn from the Act 4 Elites is classic. We want to double tap. Not really. Pretty happy with what we have. I think we're in great shape for the heart here. I do not expect too much trouble from this battle. But a nice turn one. I think we start with True Grit on the strike. Could exhaust the Sentinel this turn, but it might be too early for that. If only we had a Barricade. This would be a really good turn one. Really good turn one, but not that good. So yeah, let's start with True Grit on the strike. So then Feel No Pain. Am I Burning Pacting anything? Yet I'm not. Probably just leave the relics. Want to draw into that disarm ASAP. Could have maybe used the fire potion on that turn. Okay, we get the big hit first. That's really good news. This is what the block potion's for. Otherwise, this turn would be a disaster. Good thing we saved that. We can play Inflame, Disarm, Shockwave. Looks really good. Yeah, Inflame, Disarm, Shockwave. That means we take no damage this turn, no damage next turn. Life's good. Don't actually want to use the fire potion yet because it heals us for 5. We're not playing the attacks either. Pocket Watch Art of War. Okay, cool. Very good start to the hard fight. And yeah, Art of War Essential. That way we can play Spot Weakness Limit Break this turn. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to do that. We definitely need to get the strength going. Ow. Ow. Now we Fire Potion. Heal that 5 back. Still Pocket Watch Art of War. Art of War. Art of War. This is Limit Break, Feel No Pain, Slimed. Let's start doing damage, though. So with 28 strength, it won't be hard. Tori. Next one's the scary one. Next multi-hit, that is. Gotta cap damage whenever possible now. So let's try to do that. Let's try to cap damage as much as possible. Headbutt the Limit Break. Yeah. Cap damage on this turn and the buff turn and the next attack turn, then we win. Before the heart can really do much of anything. Don't need to play Spot Weakness. Heavy Blade does 400 damage. So let's just let Pocket Watch go. Take 1 thanks to Tori here. We play Heavy Blade and then we play Heavy Blade, right? Just do that. Get squished. GG.
If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next, and don't forget to follow on Twitch to watch the content live. Click the link in the description below.